Greetings guys, gals, non-binary pals, and welcome back to another video. I hope that you are well, and I hope that you are fighting, because there is a lot to be fighting for. As usual, there'll be a link in the description to the page on my website with a bunch of petitions, donations, emails to send to MPs, etc, etc. The other day, I was trying to figure out what video I wanted to do, and I stumbled upon a subreddit called r/gatekeeping, and I couldn't not make a video about it. So here we are today. Do you like my dress, by the way? It was my grandma's in the 60s and I stole it. I also got a new phone case. Look at this. Isn't she stunning? Yes, she is. Okay. Why are internet artists so snobby? Art for profit is disgusting, and every person who hides their work behind a paywall of any sort or charges a commission fee is a sellout. Do you know what a sellout is? What? People want to be paid for their time and work in a capitalist society? How disgusting. They want to pay their bills and be able to eat food for doing work? No. Unacceptable. Not in my lifetime. No, you aren't allowed to do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're going to put in hours and work to make something for people to consume, and you expect to be paid for it? Like, I dare you. I dare you. Find an art gallery or a museum that didn't pay for the artwork in it. You're gonna have fun finding it. Come on, go do it. Go find one. No, you can't? Oh, they pay for the art that they have? Oh, because art is something that you pay for because being an artist is a job? Right, okay, right. Yeah. So what you're saying is that in a capitalistic society, when you work to create something that benefits someone else, you get paid for it so you can live. Yeah? Great, I'm glad we're on the same page. Now shut up. Pay for the art or don't get the art. Just shut up. It's not that difficult. Capitalism, baby. I hate it too, but that's where we are. I don't know who needs to hear this, but this is not acceptable for an adult. You leave me and my socks out of this. I could not tell you the last how was I sitting before? My socks just live in a heap, right? There's no pairs. I just lucky dip 2 socks. And if they're not like the same length, I tend to be annoyed. So I try to get 2 socks that are at least the same length, you know? For the last 3 years of living at home, my mom had given up on socks, especially on me. And so pretty much all the socks just lived in a big bag by the door, because socks are the last thing I remember when I leave the house. So it's like, ah, shit, I've got to go to work. I need socks and shoes. And my shoes are by the door. So the socks are there. I just grab 2 socks. Yep, there we go. That'll do. I've not seen a pair of socks in I don't know how long. Probably the last time I bought a pair of socks was the last time I saw a pair of socks. Fuck you. Who has time for paired socks? No. Maybe paired socks are not for adults, all right? Get over it. I got way too mad about that. If you believe in the science of masks, but not the science of life at the beginning of conception, then you do not believe in science, you believe in a political ideology. Okay. Listen. No one is saying that life doesn't begin at conception. Life technically begins at conception, but by the same standards, plants are alive. It doesn't mean they're sentient or they feel things. A fetus, at the time of conception, is technically alive, but it doesn't have any awareness. It's not sentient. It doesn't know of its own existence. It doesn't feel. It doesn't hear. It's just a blob that has cells and thus is alive. Are you gonna go picketing every time someone tries to mow some grass? No. I didn't think so. I've talked about this in a video before, right? Like, I know that people see, you know, humans and animals, 2 different things. I get it. But you can't say you're pro-life because a fetus is alive at the time of conception, but then eat animals. In my head, that doesn't make any sense, because animals are much, much more alive than an embryo. Anyway, embryo at the time of conception is as alive as a plant. It's not sentient, it can't feel, it's not aware. So shush. And also, how is it political? My body isn't political. My life and well-being isn't political. Stop politicizing my body. Let me do what I want with it. Do what you want with your body and let other people do what they want with their bodies. No one wants abortions. I don't want an abortion. I don't know anyone who does. It's a really difficult, awful choice to make and a really traumatic thing for people to have to go through. Just, they wouldn't do it if they didn't feel like they had to. Okay? You don't have to do it. Just let people do what they want. Stop politicizing our bodies. Why do women want to train for ripped abs? It's because they want to look like men. Truthfully, it's gross. Lips, tits, and hips. Men are simple. We want the classic beauty of a feminine hourglass shape. At no time in history did men ever want women with ripped ab. Okay, I have multiple things to say here. One, I'm not doing shit for no man, alright? I went to the gym and lifted weights and worked out because I wanted to be strong and be a bad bitch, you know? And also, that way, men like you, who I don't want anything to do with, wouldn't be attracted to me. And also, I could fucking punch you in the face. I'm not a violent person, but if a man like this approached me and started saying shit, a girl might swing, you know? Because fuck you. Also, have you ever thought about the fact that queer women exist, right? Like, even if they didn't, women don't exist for men. You hear me? Some women are raging lesbians or asexual. They're not doing anything to attract a male partner, are they? And you're still probably gonna say the same thing about them. They don't care. It's people like me who, I am attracted to men, but I'm not gonna work out to attract a man. And also, all men have different opinions. Why are you sitting up here like, yes, I am man. I am only man whose opinion matters. Why do so many men act as though every single woman has to be attractive to them? You get the fat shaming, like, oh, no one likes fat girls. Don't be fat. I like skinny girls, so I don't want to date a fat. You personally, you are not every person. You get the men who say they hate tattoos and it's unattractive for girls to have tattoos, so girls should never have tattoos. Don't date a girl with tattoos then. No one is making you do it. Why do you want every single girl to turn you on? That's really fucking weird, man. It's really weird. You don't like my rainbow hair? Okay, cool. I don't give a fuck. If you don't like my rainbow hair, I don't want to date you. Find someone else to have the misfortune of having you in their life, alright? Because it's not me, and I don't want it to be me. You aren't doing me a favor by saying, well, I'd date you if you didn't have rainbow. Oh, fuck off, man. Why do you want to fuck every girl? Why do you think every woman has to be fuckable? Why? Why? We don't want to fuck you. Shut up. Keep it to yourself. Date girls you want to date. Keep it in your pants, alright? If you don't wear boots to work, you probably close the refrigerator door with your hip and say, boop. Surely I can do both. I wear my ducks day and night because I am gay. But also, I will close the fridge with my hip and say boop because I hate myself, you know? Choosing laptop. Girls versus boys. Girls. Color, size, camera, boys. RAM, graphic card, processor, cache, display size, backlit keyboard, HDMI port, battery. Right. Yeah. Because girls are very, very superficial. They only need laptop to look pretty to do the shopping. Only shop. Girl, only online shop. Only online shop. She get laptop, pretty pink, open, shoes. Buy. Boys, though. Boys big brain. Boy smart. Boy use laptop to work, do number, do math. Girl, no. Girl only shop. Girl shop. Boy smart. Girl dumb. Girl pretty. Boy smart. Fact. Rap isn't music, and if you think it is, you're stupid. Well, Benny boy, I have some news for you. I actually almost got my degree in music, but I finished all my music papers, so technically kind of have my Bachelor of Music. And we learned about rap. being music in my university degree about music. And I feel like you don't have one of those. So I feel like in this instance, and in many, I am one up on you from a professional standpoint, as a professional musician with a degree. Rap is music, and you're stupid. Face-sitting, cowgirl, and any other position with the women on top are fundamentally acts of homosexuality. The male, by being in a sexually submissive position, is engaging in homosexual activity, and conversely, the woman being in a dominant position is engaging in lesbianics. Oh my god, why are cis-het men so against everything? Why do they hate themselves so much? It's sad. It's so sad. Imagine living your life like this. You can't do anything. You do anything that is remotely feminine or a woman's job, and it's bad because women are bad, because cis-het men who are attracted to women actually hate women. Doing things women do is bad because women bad, but you like women, but you hate women, but you can't like men because liking men is bad, and liking men means you're like women, and like women is bad. It didn't make sense, but it made perfect sense. You know exactly what I'm trying to say. You know exactly what I'm trying to say. And it's so ridiculous. You are cutting out so much of your life. Who cares? Why does it matter at all? Why are you denying yourself things that will bring you, or in this case, also your partner, pleasure, just because you don't want to seem gay? And you're the one deciding what that means. There is no relation. The only thing that makes you gay is if you're gay. If you are a man who is only attracted to men, then you are a homosexual man. If you are a man who is not attracted to other men, then you are not a homosexual man. Wow, look at that. What's your deal? Why? Ugh. I've made a whole video on this before about how homophobia ruins like pleasure for straight men. I will link that up here because it's just ridiculous. Honestly, there's so much. That's why there's a whole video about it. If you want to hear me talk about this more, go watch it. Stop destroying your own happiness because of your homophobia or misogyny, alright? You're missing out on a lot. You're hurting yourself here, ultimately, above anything else. Just be happy and stop torturing yourself. And stop hating others. Your life will be so much better. Well, I think that I'm going to end this here. I hope that you've enjoyed the video. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see me do next. If you want to see another one of these, just drop a like and let me know. And also while you're here, subscribe. I'm great, and I put out videos every few days, so you should definitely come back. I do that every time and I hate myself every time. And a big thank you to all of my Kiwi Fruit channel members whose names are up on the screen right now. I love and appreciate you so much. A big thank you to my channel member of the day, Script. I love and appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for joining. If you would like to become a channel member, it is the top link in my description, or you can press the little blue button. Don't forget to go check out my music. It is on Spotify, Apple Music, and I have music videos all linked in the description. And also my podcast, which is available on YouTube and on Spotify as well. Follow me on all my social medias, especially Instagram, The Queer Kiwi, and Twitter, That Queer Kiwi. Thank you so much for coming along. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, keep fighting. I love you. Mwah. And when you close your eyes